Where's this Hynab guy? I know he's here. No, you're that other guy. I literally just saw him like 5 seconds ago when I was walking over there. And now he's vanished.
I'll have to steal some more pants, parts.
Morrowind pants thief. Huh. No.
He's good at his craft. You gotta give him that.
Hanabi. Nope. There's also a lot of orcs here. They're members of the Imperial Legion. Well, I don't know where Hynab is, I guess. I guess this guy will just have to remain pantsless for a little bit longer.
Well, he's just gonna get cleaner and cleaner down there, so...
It's true. Some guy asked me to get his pants from some other guy. Are you? No, you're not Hynab. I don't know where Hynab is. I feel like he's one of the NPCs that likes to wander a lot. Like, there's not a lot of NPCs that have like a large wandering zone, but he is. Well, whatever. We'll come back and we'll come back for pants later at a future date. We need to go to Cool. Cool. Cool is one of the towns that has both a silt strider and a boat. One of the few.
Oh man, it's a practical economic powerhouse.
I believe the only other place in the game is Vivek. This is Cool. Right here.
Cool.
You're looking at it.
It looks so cool.
Yep, there's one house in it that looks like a Redoran house, and the rest is just fishing shacks.
Redwood houses, now that I look at them, all kind of look like sad ghosts.
They do, yeah. They're terribly sad. Yep, I couldn't even tell you what's in Cool because I don't pay attention to basically anything that's here. Sphere. This guy will take us to Solstheim. But
Excellent.
that's for much later. We have no business in Solstheim right now. We have use of the boat. It will take us to Dagenfell. Dagenfell is a bit of an interesting place.
Don't recall it.
As far as actual like resources, I can't remember there being much here. But it's an imperial settlement that is built kind of like in the middle of a Dwemer ruin. So there's lots of like Dwemer ruin parts all over the place. And there's like towers in the middle of town.
It's so cool. I'm sure I've been here, I just don't remember it.
You absolutely have.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh, Dagenfell. Oh yeah, of course I have. Yeah.
the end of the world.
That was a movie, kind of.
Well, it's a tavern now, run by Sarnir the clerk, and Forfnhild
What say you?
Nords. Well, yeah, I honestly can't really tell you what's actually here in Dagenfell, but I don't really remember there being all that much. What time is it? It's 8 p.m. I guess I probably should have gotten a room at the end of the world.
I think that was a book by Douglas Adams.
No. Who gives me a bed? Who can give me a bed? Neither of you can. You certainly can't. Okay. Oh, Sarnier the Clerk is an Imperial agent here to investigate the disappearance of a scholar. Well, that sounds cool. I am looking for a tavern of some sort. You're not helping me. Services, that's what I need. We don't have a smith or a healer. Well, at least he's honest. Vongvild.
To dance close to the fire, don't you?
Vongvild. End of the world renter rooms. This is where I need to be.
What say you?
Ryrek the Lean. If you can't tell, this place's gimmick is that
Don't
it's
stand
basically
about.
all
Get
Nords.
moving.
Right.
This is their kind of settlement.
Inexplicably.
Yeah, pretty much. So...
What say you?
am I not getting any beds from this place?
This would be a very deficient tavern.
Sorkvild the Raven is apparently a necromancer.
Hmm.
I like how they take the time to explain all about like how pawn breaking works. It's like they explain the whole thing about like what a pawnbroker does
Right.
and blah blah blah, but in game that means absolutely nothing.
Right.
They're just basically
As a 12-year-old, though, it probably helped me
yeah.
if I had played as a 12-year-old, I guess.
They're straight up just
Right.
traders. Okay, well I guess I don't get an inn, so I guess I'll just wait for 10 hours. I'll just hang around in the middle of town. Alright, so Vass, where we need to go, is a bit of a jog. It's on the other end of this island. The island of Sheogorad. So we are in a different biome, if you will, the Sheogorad region. It's kind of similar to the Ascadian Isles region, giant mushrooms and such. Oh, here we go. The true Morrowind experience. There we go. Anyway, yes, it's very similar to the Ascadian Isles with giant mushrooms, but there's lots of tall, thin rocks as well. It's an island region, so it's, you know, very close to the water. Lots of seaside kind of look to it, I guess. It's not overly interesting, other than the apparently billions of cliff racers that live here.
Yeah. It's definitely not visually interesting.
No. The northern and, like, northeastern parts of Morrowind aren't as visually interesting. Especially the northern, like the Sheogorad region just isn't that interesting. It's just giant mushrooms and, oh, hi there. I really hope that these people aren't going to kill me. Yes, they are. Oh dear. Run away. Oh god. And I'm dead.
Well, shit.
That could have gone better. Thankfully, I saved before I slept.
That is one of the random incidents we had talked about, I guess.
Yeah, I found a shrine to someone. Maybe Malakath. Probably Malakath, because there was a bunch of orcs. And then I got murdered by a bunch of orcs. So, yeah, it happens. That's why we saved.
We recovered.
Oh, Cliff Racer's attacking me already. They certainly don't waste any time. But he's too high for me to actually attack. There. I hate Cliff Racers so much.
They are the worst.
Well, at least seem to be pretty efficient at murdering them.
You are a member of the Fighters Guild.
I would be ashamed of myself if I couldn't kill Cliff Racers with ruthless efficiency. Okay, so note to self, don't go over that hill and stumble upon a group of murderous orcs. That will ruin my day. I have no idea what their deal is. I don't know if I've ever really seen them before.
That's that particular band.
Yeah. They're all just hanging out in front of a Daedric shrine of some sort.
Mm.
I don't know of who, though. I didn't recognize it. I wanted to take a closer look, but they had other plans. There seems to be someone standing on the road over here. And I'm wondering if they're going to attempt to kill us or not. This is Bulak Gramurug.
She's a looker.
She's a barbarian who knows a lot about cave rats.
You have to know it to pass the Morrowind citizenship test.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. Well, she has nothing else interesting to say. She taught us some things about orcs, I guess. That was her contribution. Are you gonna come and get me? Yes, you are. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. I have to coax them down. Whoops. You're not dead yet. Ugh. There.
That went better than the orc, at least.
A little bit, yeah. Thankfully, this orc doesn't want to kill us. I don't know what's wrong with those orcs. All I wanted to do was take a look at their statue.
So uppity and...
But nope. They were like Warhammer.
Yeah. They should also probably go soon.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel like wrapping up this quest. I don't remember.
I don't blame you.
I don't remember what quest this is. I mean, I vaguely remember it, but I don't know if it's like above my skill level yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it should be. I'm fairly well equipped for level 3. Relatively well statted, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say you are.
Cliff Racers. Oh. No, that's not a Cliff Racer at all. It is a rat instead. Well, I can safely one-shot rats now.
That's good. That's good. It's progress.
It feels like I've accomplished something. I'm eagerly awaiting the day that I can kill Cliff Racers in one hit.
Will that day ever come?
Eventually, yes. Then my life will be complete. Also, Cliff Racers have the weirdest aggro radius.
Yeah, it's just kind of like if you see one, you're gonna get hit.
Sometimes, but other times
Eventually.
it's just like they'll fly like right around you and they won't attack you. but other times they'll see you from like the other side of the map and just home in on you.
It's so weird. Maybe it's a probability thing.
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe the playtesters were just like, we can't deal with these cliff racers, so
Right.
they just made it completely random. Hi there. I'm just gonna ignore you.
See how it works?
Still there. I'm gonna go kill mud crabs instead.
We're the alternative.
Nope, he's still taking his time. Any day now. Fine. Oh. No, he's still...
He's just being helpful. He's keeping the sun out of your eyes.
Oh. Well, we don't have to deal with cliff racers anymore, but we do have to deal with slaughterfish. Who seem to be much more efficient at killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly. Alright, Bass is this way. Do I have a potion of Swift Swim? Yes, I do. I'll make this go a bit faster. Give a nice cinematic angle. I wouldn't think that the hat is very good for swimming.
It looks hydrodynamic, right?
Yeah. Not really. Just imagine swimming along with this hat on, just like pushing a ton of water in front of you as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's also light armor, so I think it's made of cloth. So it's probably just like
Oh.
soaking wet.
Yeah.
It weighs like 50 pounds now.
Maybe it's like a duck feathers and it has like some kind of
that'd be-
water repellent.
Maybe. It's I was gonna say some Morrowind animal that has feathers, but then I realized there are no Morrowind animals that have feathers. None.
Huh. That's odd.
Anyway, this is the person that we need to help clear out Vass. But I think we'll do that
Something I can do for you?
next time.
She looks interesting though.
Yep, she is a buoyant armature.
Mysterious.
They often look like this. They wear light armor.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. I am going to go ahead and save my game before I get accosted by that cliff racer. Because it's gonna
That's how we'll
happen.
start the next podcast. LP.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Like right now. Yep, there we go. Well, I'll save that for next time. The exciting conclusion to the Cliff Racer saga.
Cliff Racer cliffhanger.
Except that's the joke, because there is no conclusion to the Cliff Racer saga in Morrowind. It goes on forever.
Ongoing serial.
Long after you defeat the final boss of the game, Cliff Racers will always be there.
Right. The
They-
true villain.
They are the true villain of Morrowind. Cliff Racers.
Well, until next time.
Until next time, thank you for watching. I will see everyone later.
Bye.